friends, this is Tetzel and you're watching Predictions of Warfare, because the next battle for bodybuilding ref, for Strength Wars, is about to go down, and this time it's between Karl Ess and John Gomez from Gambia. So first of all, many of you might know Karl from his YouTube channel, from his business activities, so we'll try to leave everything that's his personality basically aside. Things he might have done or might not have done, or you might like or dislike, I don't care about this. This is all about Karl Ess as Karl Ess as an athlete, guys. Okay, so this is about his capabilities as a sportsman. We're not talking about him personality-wise. So, on the other hand, we got John Gomez, a young man from Gambia. Two very different opponents, and let's have a little look at Karl here. He's 26 years old and he's pretty strong. He doesn't look like he could lift huge amounts of weight, but I think his deadlift max is something like 280 kilograms, his bench 180, and his squat 240. So he's, or 245 even, he's pretty damn strong. He's really a very strong guy. And yeah, I think he's really a fighter. You might not guess this, because sometimes he comes really across as someone who doesn't take things really seriously, but I think deep down he's a fighter, and he proved that a couple of times. He had some workouts with Dennis Kohlroas, who's a German strongman, a German pro strongman, and he lifted a 150 kilogram Atlas stone in his first attempt when he didn't even know how much it weighed, and that's pretty impressive for someone who's never done that. On the other hand, we've got John. So who's John? He's really the underdog in this one, I feel. He's an unknown athlete, basically. I don't even know how old he is or what his weight is. I would guess he looks a little bit heavier than Karl, but I'm really not sure because I don't know his height. And he's from Gambia. He calls himself the strongest man from Gambia, and if you watched his little story on Strength Chronicles, you know that he came to Germany basically for lifting, which is very interesting. He himself states that he doesn't know anything about weightlifting, about strongman, about bodybuilding, so he just did what he knew might be good, or he guessed that it might be good. So he did squatted every freaking day, and he didn't even know the weights he squatted. He didn't knew that, so he just did it. He just squatted, which is a very good idea, I feel, if you do it kind of properly. So he stated that when he went to a proper gym for the very first time, he squatted 175 kilogram, which is rather impressive, and it doesn't even matter how long he's been training before. So yeah, he's pretty strong too, and of course it doesn't end there. When he went to Germany, he said that his maxes went to 250 in squats and 250 in deadlifts. I don't know about his bench press, but this might not be as important for this battle. So what do we have? Of course, a typical grind. We got this brutal battle, brutal exercises, one after the other. Who finishes first obviously wins. We got 200 kilogram deadlifts, 20 reps, which in itself is insane, guys. And we are not talking about guys who are very small this time. These guys might not be the tallest, but they're pretty tall compared to some of the really lightweight guys. So we won't see like lifts of this height, you know. So 20 reps deadlift, which is pretty brutal. We got 15 times clean and press with 80 kilogram, and don't mistaken 80 kilogram for lightweight if you're doing clean and press. if you're just doing presses, 80 kilogram might not sound impressive at all, but if you have to put it on the ground, get it up, and let's be serious, these guys are not weightlifters, so we won't see we won't see really clean cleans, you know what I mean? We're gonna see power cleans, so basically cheat curls, whatever. These guys are getting this up, pushing it over their head, 15 reps, pretty brutal. It's really gonna get tough because of conditioned endurance. Yeah, you gotta get your muscles, you got to get the oxygen to your muscles. So yeah, it's a very tough exercise. And last but not least, we get some hand over hand pulls, something we've never done in Strength Wars before, so this is going to be very interesting. Pulling a sled toward you, and yeah, whoever touches the finish line first wins the battle. This is a very, very tough fight. I cannot fucking wait to see it, guys. It's gonna come out tomorrow as of now when you see this video, so pretty soon. And as I said, it's gonna be pretty brutal, and it's not gonna be pretty, but brutal. So what do I think? Who will win this fight? I kind of hinted at it on the first comments of this video. So John is really the underdog, and usually I root for the underdog because that's how you do it, you know, but I feel Karl is really underestimated. Again, don't think about Karl as someone who has done a lot of stupid things, especially all the German viewers might know that, but the international viewers, it's just a guy, whatever. He is fucking strong, and even though I think John is fucking strong too, and really a beast, I think maybe Karl is going to take the cake. He's really a tough guy. So yeah, I think Karl is going to win. Not by a lot, though. I don't think it will be like, oh my god, I'm through with everything and John is stuck at the first exercise. No, it's not going to be like that. It's going to be a tough and very close battle, but my humble opinion, Karl is going to take the cake by a small margin. So, predictions of warfare number 2. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little video, this little discussion of the athletes, and I hope you enjoyed the Strength Wars, and we'll see us on the next episode of Predictions of Warfare if you like. This is your Tetzel for the Demigod Forge Dragon Slayer mode. See you soon.